market we don't enter inside like this. As now they see us, we don't drive our Lexus enter inside how market, and we they say on a good morning and happy Wednesday. As usual, as you for those of you that way they watch me, I would also say me and my guy they inside the studio chim for today on top the matter of how market. And for those of you that way know they watch where they listen for mobile app, I go want to make him do small introduction of himself so that we go continue inside the show.
My people, I greet as I always greet. I salute as I always salute. I throw wake up as I always throw. All of everything join. I greet now. I still be myself. Is it himself or Dogu himself? Or they salute all of now. Beg in case you make I just remind you now. If you in fact you where they watch us for Facebook, I beg like our show, comment, share. They make us jollificate. You fit go YouTube there, go subscribe. You know go cost you any money because some people go here subscribe. They go think say maybe not to buy data. Maybe to buy data, you know go cost you anything. Just go for YouTube. Just you go see that red something where they write subscribe. Click the notification. Now the only thing you know go cost you anything. As you just did now, they listen to us. Just do day one.
Yes, so with that one, for those of you where they listen to us on top the mobile app, say make una go our social media platforms. Make una like if you go Facebook. Our at Broad Street Radio NG, you go see us there now, clean, clear, direct. As we talk like this, you go see what thing they happen inside the studio. And then for Instagram, we there at Broad Street Rad, and then for YouTube, when they talk, say make una subscribe at Broad Street Radio NG. Just go there, we get plenty videos. We say if you listen to rap, now watch them. Una go one make we even talk about the thing again for us inside the studio here. All right, like play, we have entered into how market. If you check your time there, for those of you with the market, we no get clock for your shop. The time here inside the studio now 10 minutes past 11. 10 minutes don't use catwalk or past 11. Hello.
So you the hello like saying a fine girl you they call. I don't know. Continue. The Lord is a muzzle.
So you where they especially those of you where you do more market now past after 11 be this. So in case he never says start to the pray now say make market come before it's 12 o'clock now back the day go they be like say they run relay race. Those of you we don't they sell already, we say congratulations now go sell more, and those of you we never sell for now. With the pray say customers go rush enter on our shop as soon as they listen to our show right now, because now apostle now in the talk this one now man of God in the studio of media now in the talk to you like this.
All right,
Yes, so yesterday we begin one matter and we thought we go conclude, and today we begin say how you waiting for that saturated market, how you go fit take stand out for inside the market as big as the market be. How you say you go fit bring out your head and somebody will say, I never see this kind of head before. Because for now, head plenty for market.
Now you know the head way they talk
different
about
head, the head of businesses, head the cap of business. I know this head. But how you will be say if you stand, they will say, in don't come. How you go take stand out when market don't be oversaturated. Now what we discussed yesterday, and sharply before we go enter inside the one for today, we discussed some things with you yesterday. If, in case you don't listen to us yesterday and from the way we start, I beg go our Facebook, make you go watch it, or make you go our YouTube channel, make you go watch how to differentiate and how to stand out in a saturated market. Now waiting be the topic of the video of the hour
part
market.
One.
Yes, the hour yesterday na part one, because as we they talk, the more talk they come out, finish the thing way we talk about. So make I quickly do rundown of what we discussed yesterday. We say one of the ways where you go fit take stand out in a saturated market now new product or product development. Either you bring product way new, or may you improve on the one we don't do already.
Yeah.
And then number two, we talk say make you lower your price. But this lower your price, we not say make you do so you go con they lose money. No, lower your price in such a way that you go fit attract people, even if na 5 naira difference or 10 naira difference. Make sure say you still get your profit even as you lower your price.
Yeah.
This strategy not to draw people, because especially Nigerians, if I hear say this drink na 100 naira, this one na 19 naira, my brother, I go buy 19 naira drink, buy 10 naira biscuit.
The music we go dey sing for am that time na Jackpa, Jackpa.
So lower your price. Now the second thing we talk about yesterday, and then the third thing we talk yesterday, and make you get customer feedback. Yes, make you get customer feedback, and then we also talk about say make you simplify the buying process. Simplify the buying process. Say make sure say you get strategy of how you go make the buying very easy. In fact, if like say this buying process, yesterday my sister say make I help and go buy material where you want take soap. I enter Yaba, and then I can't reach where I want buy the material. I can't tell them they can't sell for me finish. As I come they come out, the guy can't run follow me. I say what happen? He said, I beg give me your WhatsApp number so that I go
He go contact you after that one.
He gets waiting because I say we they say we feel even if you just see the material, no, we go bring them for you. Hi.
Now that part of waiting we talk about here yesterday.
I still talk am. I just say, oh, if like say this guy listen to us.
What they talk about.
Because the thing where we just talk finish for studio now, it happened to me yesterday. So see now, like that guy now, I don't collect it. We save the number. In fact, this morning, you don't view my status and say, this person is a serious person. Like that. If I don't, my mind don't rest assured. Say if I want buy material, I go just message them. Hello, bros, snap these colors, give me, and then I go just choose how much. I go just tell them they come by this time or bring and come here. Simple. Now what did we talk about yesterday for simplifying the buying process? And today, before we complete the remaining things where we talk about yesterday, where we talk about on top this saturated market, how you go fit stand out. We be asked one question yesterday, Professor. Drive the boat.
Okay, the question where we asked yesterday, say, we've been talk about product.
Yes.
As you just enter market, which thing the day? Now to reduce price. Not to increase the price, not to reduce the quality, or to reduce the quantity. In fact, there one story where we write, join that thing where we talk yesterday, we can bring so many feedback we want to talk about before we run. He say, a few months ago, I introduced the product into the Nigerian market. All joy, it was a success. However, as it stands now, cost of production is on the high side. As such, I'm left with these options. A, increase the price. B, reduce the quality. C, reduce the quantity. Advice. So many reactions where they come yesterday. We read the one we drop for WhatsApp.
Yes.
And so many reactions. This one saying name na Michael Walaka. He say reduce the quantity since it hasn't gained much ground in the market.
Wow.
Ew.
Walaka don't talk you. Say me will reduce the quantity.
Okay.
You where they listen to us, you fit still send your own comments for WhatsApp. The number where you go fit send at 0809 791-0074. And you where they watch us for Facebook, if you drop out for comment section now, we go read and join as we they read this one. They go, Professor.
Oh yeah, now the next person where they here saying them na Charles Solo. He say for his own side, he say the quantity must not be altered. Else it will affect its price. Remember the first person say quantity.
Yeah.
He say no go there. Say it go affect. As it will affect its price. You can reduce the quantity. Quantity can be touched. Okay, he say the quality. The quality must not be altered. As it will affect its price. You can reduce the quantity. Quantity can be touched.
That one say no touch quantity. This one say touch quantity. No, let's go ahead.
Okay, the next thing we dey here, person come counter am. Say him for him own side, say the kind thing don't happen. Him reduce the quantity, so they complain, they come. People they talk say, say for Nigeria we like quantity,
yes,
quality. So that one come put confusion for the matter where they talk. Now another person come. He say name na Ibredem Anthony Bassi. He says slight increase in the price.
Why?
Slight decrease in the quantity.
This guy, the economy single deal. See the way he does a slight increase in price.
Okay, he says slight increase in price, slight decrease in quantity. Okay, wait, make I go. He say slight increase in price, slight decrease in quantity. So person can't counter him. He say, make a listen. He say, no balance, cause it goes contrary to the law of demand.
Who be this one? Who be this
Na the same Charles Solo.
Ayala kokoro. Hey.
Oh.
It not be small matter for you.
Okay, oh, make I go again. Make I go for female side. You say name now. Nelly Beauty Obonna. You say wow, that's good. But it's better you reduce the quantity than to reduce the quality. Say quality. Say you matter where.
Boy.
Oh yeah, this one saying them now all is shakara. He say quality stands. Quantity reduced depending on the demand.
Okay.
Price might increase a little. Those that knows it will preach it to others. But quality must stand.
Oh. This, in fact, now this one, this matter get as
hey, even for WhatsApp, oh, okay, the people where they here, they go for option A. The man where they here, say in go with option A, will be to increase the price.
Okay.
The other man so where they here and say your own to increase the price. And all these ones they get experience for market where they say increase the price.
But Professor, make I ask you, you now, because now two of us we set this exam. You, which one you go choose?
Wait, which one I go choose?
Yes, you go reduce price, abi. You go increase price, abi you go reduce quantity, abi na quality you go reduce.
That one tough. Oh. Okay, me will go. Nigerians. That one tough.
Okay, I don't say make you talk about Nigerians. You, as a person, as an individual professor of technology, as Odogu on your own, which one you go?
Okay, you know where I go. I no go touch the price.
Okay.
Because to do preaching for people they hard, especially for but normally if you want to do them normal, you better say you increase the price more so that people the quality go maintain. But they talk about CB for this our country now.
Yes.
As things take they go. Understand?
Yes.
If not to maybe drop the quality small, things saying go. But people go complain. No.
Now you are I don't see my brother, this English is very explanatory. As you, I don't say as people.
Hey! Okay, fine. You know what thing will happen? You better say the quantity. You reduce them. Reduce the quantity.
Okay, now to reduce the quantity.
Reduce the quantity.
But then
Nigerians like quantity well.
But then the price will remain, abi?
The price. No, reduce the price.
Professor just dey confuse himself and confuse you for inside the studio today. Which one you dey?
Oh, why this one tough? I dey tell you, make I no lie. This one tough.
See, guy, me, I will not touch the quantity.
You go increase the price.
I will not increase the price.
What you go do? You go reduce the
I
quantity.
will reduce the quality. That is me. Because somebody like me, I don't care whether the thing is sweet or sweet. So far, my stomach is sweet.
Okay, me will go on this way. If we decide to reduce the quantity,
yes,
how many people go buy them? Few. They go complain because people like quantity. Understand?
Yes.
If you say you reduce the quantity, you go lose so many customers. If they want peanuts, what I'd always buy because I dey try use experience of people where they for market.
Yes.
If they want peanuts, what I'd always buy. These days we don't say two things: the quality don't drop. Secondly, the content, the quantity don't drop. Two things.
And the price still remains.
And the price still remains the same. They don't want go past their level. They still keep them, but it's just the thing.
So now you inside that peanut now, which one be your own? Which one now be your
Me,
own?
I dey talk as a
the
person.
quality,
the quality now, like
now you like.
waiting attract. Say I personalize them.
Yes.
As me a day, waiting attracts me to the product now the quality.
Okay.
If I dey chop am, understand. The quantity I feel manage because I won't test good thing. I'm talking about me.
Yes, sure.
Understand? If I test something, okay, make I give you instance. The other day, I go make I buy bread. I carry 100 naira for mine, but they bread what I see. If you look at me, they rich, and now 150 the rest.
Okay.
I change mind immediately. But because I don't see them, I see say this thing the quality. Even when I carry and reach house, we test them, say this one
are bread.
It makes sense, not bread.
Okay.
And they talk about me.
Yes.
But general, so many people. Immediately when you drop the quantity,
the quantity you go affect.
But make I put them this way. The thing is this, you know the kind of customers where you get.
Exactly.
Understand? Now the kind customers where you get, now you go determine what you go do. No, no carry and put per se for head. Because we don't go talk say do this one or do this one. Customers differs. If the customer where you go get, if you reduce the quantity, they no go complain. If they ones where you go get, if you do them, they go complain. And if they the ones where you go do, if you do anything tamper with the quality, they go tell you say it better even say you increase the price but maintain the quality for them. So the kind of customers where you get, now you go determine. And the target people, like if you know say on top of this show, we don't talk about target.
Now what I want even talk say you need to know your
target. If you know your target, now it go help you determine what you go do. Understand? Like if you watch now for as things be now for all this soft drink, if you notice some of them, they are this thing. Their products they don't increase the price, and if they disturb them well, may we just be sincere. If they disturb them well, but if you notice that drink, what they tell you where would they buy 100 naira? If you test them, the quality reduce.
Okay.
Me where they take them before,
yes.
the quality it reduce. Now any day where I feel say I want take better drink, I know they buy them because me I know say the quality reduce. But when I know say I just to take something. Understand? Maybe just use and flush down what you take, what you eat. I go buy them, I go patronize them. But when you be say you want recognize for per se standout brands, you know go call them.
So that means now quality be your own thing.
Now quality be my
anything where you want to reduce at all, no touch quality. In fact, this quality thing now, in fact, now very serious thing because even for the news we read this morning, Standard Organization of Nigeria, they
don't talk about
yes, our goods and our products for Nigeria here, never they compete well with outside products because of the standard. And so I don't talk. I've been talking before saying my own quantity make it plenty, but then I want to tell you now, no look my side. Because the people you serve, not be only me, you serve plenty people.
Yeah.
And the truth of the matter, they say people like quality, no matter how the thing take be. You get one biscuit where they chop that time. If you chop this biscuit, it thick. If you chop say if you chop one, maybe they carry go. But then when they come see say price of the production, they can't reduce the quality. Baba, we leave the biscuit though. Because if you chop them, they be like that first feel, strong again.
In fact, this thing where you talk about quality, it be like say tomorrow we go talk about them for sure. Yeah, especially with all this thing where Standard Organization done they do and people where they done their arrest.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow go carry and come because it they surprise me say some of the products you go see products where we get here for Nigeria. You go see one we come from Ghana. From one country like that, African country, so they go come here, come they compete with us. I don't know if you get it.
Yes.
Come they compete with us. And I believe, say, for this standard thing where we talk, standard organization, they get that limit. They say, you see this place, this benchmark, no cross arm. You feel go higher if you like. But you see this area, this number, no pass am. Don't worry, tomorrow maybe we'll talk about this. This thing a very big issue.
You get one time when I dey serve, it gets the one particular community for that local government. They then get pineapple. I reach there, I taste pineapple. I say na pineapple be this. I wanted to say, but this because if I buy pineapple for here, it get as they do me for my tongue. So the one I say wait oh. This he say not be in the same Nigeria when you do this. They come and say this one na natural. Say they do that kind feeling for tongue. But say the one where they do that kind feeling for tongue, Now the one where they don't do small adjust, you know, all this artificial this thing. And I can't taste they say this one, whether na Cameroon I be one country they call them. That one safe. I say, so why would they do all of this kind of thing? Now the same quality we will talk about. Tomorrow we will talk about the quality.
We go talk about this quality because reports where they get, especially that report where you read. Some people don't miss them. We go bring that report from
yes, we will read them tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
we this thing. Then we go enter inside the matter of quality. Because no matter how you increase quantity, reduce quality, people will still look for the correct thing. Because now health, anything where they put inside your body, now your body. So the feel not say, okay, the feel not say, no, because of 10 naira, can't go put yourself for wahala of 20,000.
And even some standard organization of now, they don't arrest people now when they do product, we no understand,
we no follow,
we know the standard. They we go talk about them. We go talk about them.
So you where they there, you where they listen to us, where still they contemplate on top the matter we will discuss whether make you increase price or make you reduce quantity or make you reduce quality. Check your target. For instance, if your target now people will like quantity. Now this one now I try bring them down to target because you get some kind target. Now if you use your target, you can decide on what to do. Like you get one time where liquid soap been just come out. It be the tick where the tick where. But when the price of cost of production can't increase. People not going to buy them again. So what people can't do now? They can't dilute the ones. People were buying it because it was cheap for them, and they were managing themselves. So you need to check your target. If your target now the people we know they play with quality, I beg, no touch the quality. But then even if your target now the ones we want quantity, consider their health and the value then they get.
Because for every brand, it gets target quality. Where we say nothing where this economy go shake, we go make them come out for that standard where they don't set. Nothing go shake them, make they come out for that standard where some don't bring. Say you see this benchmark, me una know. Because now part of the issues where our Nigerian products they get, we don't talk about this quality something so much.
So that's what we do. Buy Nigeria, grow Nigeria.
You know, say some people don't forget them. We still go. They come back for that buy Nigeria, grow Nigeria. They very important.
Yeah, so having close mouth on top this chapter of the assignment where we give yesterday, all the people will answer the questions. God bless you.
We thank you now very much. All of you, we drop comments.
I give you a check. All of you, we drop on the comments. Now this check enough for now. Yeah, so and you will see they prepare to drop your comment. This one for you so that you will drink that to drop your comment.
Yeah.
Those of you will send for WhatsApp, we say kudos. So those of you will send for Facebook, we say thank you. You will never watch the first the video we do yesterday on top this matter. If you go our YouTube channel, subscribe there so that you go to get every video info where they come up from Broad Street Radio. If you still go our Facebook page, make you go watch the videos there, then there. If you play them over and over again. So now we enter into the matter as we talk about yesterday. That question now, one of the things we come out from the things we will talk about yesterday. So the next thing we will continue from where we stop now say make you stay on top of trend. If you really want stand out for inside the market, make you stay on top of trend. Yes, you need to know waiting they happen now. No be waiting happen yesterday. Waiting they happen now inside business world. A lot of, in fact, you get one time where they say na paper bag been the rain make people think they package things. No say because I they sell quality things. People say they look the environment. If na paper bag they take the rain now, where people they take join the trend. They do paper bag. You see if you watch where now a lot of shops they do rebranding because they feel there is this thing say your eyes go draw you come. So they look and say if I feel do my shop. If you check outside now, a lot of shops they do different things to make their shop look attractive. If now waiting will bring you out, do them. Stay on the trend. Okay, no matter how I tell somebody one day say no matter how the something take good, if you hide them, they no go see them. But if you bring them out, Stay on the trend. Every day they update yourself. What thing they happen for business today? How the thing take they do for business? What thing they go on for business? They stay on top of the trend. Small business itself, the same thing if it apply to you. Business is when we say they follow trend. Customers they like them well. Like when they talk about people where never they use transfer or POS. That one, if you want really stand out, Oga, we like these days now nobody want to carry cash. Me say if I want buy something, if it possible say make they use transfer pay for pure water, I go to pay. Because I know they like carry cash again.
Now waiting they on board now.
Yes.
So you can't say because you just come out new. You know, say some people you did something where they go misunderstand. You know, say when they talk about say maybe you add something new.
Yes.
Maybe you make your own, make it day at least kind of
Make
you know,
it pass the
this
person
hair.
your side.
You think saying to deviate, come out from the angle where we did. No. No be waiting with the talk. As long as say they try add something to your own to make it unique, still there on top the lane where they ran, no. And as the team be. Like these things where they run now, where they talk about now. If you watch now, one thing, okay, for fashion people, where they run now, especially even for guys, you don't they run now.
Sure.
Where we say, if you come my shop, I sew clothes for you, or maybe you do my hair, they expect when you go post them for Instagram, will say, customer, you know, that kind of thing. If you not post, you go, you not post my own. Never see that. Well, customer go, you they post other people own,
You
my
no
own.
post
So
me.
I know fine Abi. So you know the things where
Yes,
they on board. Even
yes.
though some customers no go like me you put, but many of them now I'm on waiting the red. No?
Yes,
Now,
no.
if you check timeline these days, you check status now. Only customers, happy customer. Yeah, they smile.
Customer
they
rocking
no,
our
no,
cloth.
Customer
Customer
doing
rocking
about
this
this one.
Customer chopping our food.
Nah, the thing done too much. I just because me I don't notice them.
They don't say that the trend will be say if somebody like if for instance if I see you when you go back for one salute, I go one come back.
But see they come tell me on Monday say he see me for Instagram. Say for one guy page. He say I go there, I go back. I say yes, I go there, I go. He say in poster for Instagram. I say yeah. And you know that kind of feeling where you go get when
You
know
will be customer, you
you
say
say
that,
that
recognize
na
me,
trend wey dey.
Na
That's
the
the
trend now.
trend.
You need
That's
to follow the
the
trend.
trend.
And another thing, like some persons where they sell products, you know, say you get some kind of additional things where they don't they put now. You need to include them. Like that time where this guy come talk about snail farming.
Yeah.
He mentioned something about beauty world. Now for beauty world, if you follow the trend, you say okay, you get something where they don't they maybe in a beauty product in itself. You can't notice it. You get one new thing where they happen for business. Add them to the thing where you don't.
Now wetin dey there?
Add them to the stock so that when they come say madam bro see this thing now wetin dey reign now they go happy say
You go see you say if you no do am, they go see you say you no know what's up.
Yes.
No, nyamara kwa ifa na aro.
this guy dey update the same thing.
Understand?
Even for relationship if your babe come see say
I beg.
if your babe see say this bros he no dey even call he no dey even post me and he see if the girl go on WhatsApp you see this person he say my babe and more you see this one babe and more he look in bros own na only.
Don't worry. And me, I don't say you don't ready.
Follow the trend.
Don't worry. After the show, I go be your bodyguard. You know, say you don't ready now. You not style. Don't ready to to speak. Me, now bodyguard, I go follow you. Now when they go, I go learn now. Abi.
No,
no
wahala. You go pay. I will tutor you.
No wahala. The only thing why I know, I go stay on top trend so that I go know waiting the up. Understand? For anything where they happen. And this one that I even don't notice. If you go barb hair, they go spray you one thing for hair.
Yes,
You don't do am these days. They go see you like say.
You never sabi wetin dey happen. Even sterilize the people you never sterilize.
You never sterilize my crepe.
Na wetin dey reign. In fact, e get one thing wey the guy wey dey barb me do one time. I go, he say, "Mo, your face look rough." I say, He say, "No. If I barb you, you look rough." He can't put one thing like this, gum my face like this. I say, "Bros, wetin be this?" He say, "Just relax." He gum the thing. Gum. He say, "No touch am." He say, "Make I sit down in front of farm." Nah, the thing can't squeeze my face. Finish like that. The verse, bros, as they come peel out the thing. Guys,
Hey,
I look my face for mirror. I say, "Hey."
Now wetin don top, now wetin dey reign. That na just
So you
that's
guys to upgrade, you follow the trend. I should say the guy, no, he know they do it before. I should say in see am for maybe the people when they follow top guys when they follow, maybe babas. He say no, my customers must get this.
Now imagine say that guy as he be, he won't deviate because say he won't stand out. He won't do different, especially when they enter saturated market. He say no, don't worry, I get things what I go do, things what my brother, anything where you do, make sure say he follow on top waiting the rain. Now on top that thing where they on trend, now you go come add small something join am. They get me?
Skyrocket.
As the people now don't they maybe you know say some people now they don't they put sterilizer, they don't they do this one, they don't they. I see the guy where I tell you saying they give pencil for children we come back.
You see him?
Now waiting the you know say waiting the rent now to customer relationship
and satisfaction. Even for restaurants too. Before they go serve you, they go just drop the food on top. But now they put that for 3. Even if now 15 naira for you,
they go
put that for you. So follow waiting, follow the trend. Follow the trend. Professor, tell them the next one where we get.
The next one where they here now. Okay, somehow we touched about them yesterday. Say may you add value for anything where you they do.
Okay.
May you add value to your product, to your service. Especially where you want, you know, just a breaking, a good may you add value. Value done already. Now may you
add more.
You they get value done there already, but now to add. Now the edge where you get to your competitors, the people where don't dey for the business already. Make sure say that money where they pay you, they get the service where they need. Now the thing, if you be person where they render service, make sure say not be to collect money be the issue, but you ask yourself, this thing where this person pay me for money for, it get the value for them. It is very important too. Very, very important, because sometimes customer go patronize you, pay you big money, but you know say the value for that thing where he pay you know get them. Now tell me how you go compete for saturated market. You not go dey possible now.
You are booing oge.
You dey boo alone
You are booing what Igbo people call oge.
You are just wasting your time. And so you need to add that value. Make sure say they get value for the service where they pay you for. And if you be person where they do business, make sure say people where they buy your market, say that market where they buy, they get the value of that thing where they buy. It is very important if you really want compete for saturated market. Now it go make you stand out. If you know they add value to waiting they don't get before. Wahala dey be that.
You know, you get one of my friends where they drive Uber. That guy will come. We dey discuss one day. He say, "Nah, SMO. The way people take they call me now. In fact, they find if you say you sabi, you get time now. I for look for a motor for you. So that if I get plenty, I can say, what happen? He said he don't even tire. Because almost everybody now. He said nobody will carry for Uber. We no go ask for him phone number. You see, because he say if in the drive. Say you know they only focus on say you want pay him. Say if in the drive, him go they look the mirror, say him go they watch the countenance of the person when carry.
Yeah.
Say this person they happy or not. Say him one look say this person know they happy. Say him go first try music. Him go look for one music way. He say the person no
respond.
Him go look for maybe preaching. If you say the person no, him go just engage them with conversation. Say Oga, wetin happen? Like this always just trumpet like this. He say from there they go they talk. And then he say from the conversation, when he go they dish out something, say if the people come and say, bros, I beg your number. I need this kind of person to the car. He say now so plenty numbers when you don't save, when you don't this thing. Say now so they come, bros, how far now? Offline trip. He say one other woman, that one, what he make the woman like him now? He said the first time when he carry the woman, he said normally as Uber now there some people go sit down inside their motor, you go do everything. Say you come down. The woman carry you come down, can't help the woman. Put the thing inside, but the woman they look up. He say interest. He said the woman stand outside and look up. He got to the woman say, "Madam, enter motor now, let's go." He said when the woman come enter, say, "Wait, oh, you sure say you be Uber because this is your own service, eh? I never since
those kind one that they call pilot. Can't start the car. You don't hear what they call driver pilot.
He said the thing make he said he even get one of his customers. That one, the lady as he come down, he still add extra money give her. He said what he need do. He said the lady as they drive. the lady dey cough. Him come look and say, this lady need help. Say him come buy. He say one man already dey cough before. He say because the weather cold that they say him come buy mentor. Him come tell the man say you want. The man collect. Say another passenger wey come carry that one a woman. He say come look and say woman na he get as he go take handle them. He say instead make him offer the woman. He come suggest say madam, why not buy this mentor sweet for your throat? He say na the woman say okay, come buy the thing. As the woman buy and come use am, she come say bros thank you, bros thank you. So value now wetin we dey talk value. If the guy now, in fact sometimes we go there, he go say I don't want on my phone. Because plenty people wey don carry, they don't see the value not be only for the goods wey you dey sell. You fit also add value to the person like, bros, this your tie, maybe next time if you dey not am, if you not am make it go left side. You don't add value to that guy. You never can tell wetin the thing go do to that guy. Say, wow, bros, thank you. You know, if bros, okay, now this thing won't go deliver. When you won't go deliver, why you not try this other place? You know, add value to people. Add value, not be only for the goods, add value to people's life. Their life self, in fact, if you add more value to somebody, if person come your shop, come buy something, and at the end of the day, the person they laugh, they come out. You think say the person
will come back now? Why not?
Because you are making the person to be happy.
You don't get value for waiting.
You don't get value for waiting in buy. And then the last one we will talk about, we already mentioned one kind for the first idea yesterday. Now, provide variety.
The variety where they say that the spice of life.
Yes. In fact, one person teach me once. He says, if you want make your customer they if you don't want they do too much wahala with your customer, give them variety. He say now he go dey fight himself. Hey, which one I go choose? He say, but if now one thing you carry, you go dey try convince him. Bros buy now. Bros buy. He dey do like this. He say, but drop variety for him. Say, bros, now 5 of this thing be this. This one, he dey do like 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 this. He say, leave am.
You will not say this one. for waiting the data.
The guy say, now the customer go dey battle with himself. Which one he go choose? And you gonna drop the price. Say, this one how much? This one how much? This one how much? This one how? He say, you don't finish the job. So provide variety. All these things we dey talk since yesterday now say how you go fit take stand out in a market where they saturated. No matter the market where it be, whether the market in that people they don't do bridge for people to the waka. Maybe people don't waka too much for granted. There's no space again. Then do overhead bridge so that people go to waka on top of the bridge. If you enter there and you want stand out, you feel stand out. If you feel follow all the things we done the talk since yesterday, reach today, my guy, you go call us say, bros, the thing when they do, they feel like they help. It don't work for me. And if you don't they follow this thing now, and you get testimony, I beg, no day to share the thing for us. If you look for number where you go, send your testimony to the number now 0809-791-0074. Yes, for WhatsApp, if you send that to us, say bros and brosses. With the like the thing when they do this thing now, which when I talk about, see the work. If you also go our Facebook or our YouTube channel, make you drop the comment on top the for the comment section of the video where you watch and we give you testimony. Now like this, we go take end the matter on top this standing out in a saturated market for our market. Professor, I don't know whether you get anything where you want.
Everything we want to talk about, we don't talk for the grammar where they talk here for waiting at the see for studio here. They say in summary, in conclusion, in everything, in the that penetrating an oversaturated market, saying the post its own unique set of challenges and rewards. Say with each passing day, new businesses they emerge, making the marketplace more crowded than it was already. As such, staying competitive and relevant may seem borderline impossible. But where most people see as roadblock, now entrepreneurs they see as opportunity. As it be, say what makes you different is always look for new customer needs and demands and ensure your product deliver high value and you will gain a competitive advantage.
Yes, so Professor, thank you for that one where you talk as a professor where you be. So my people, I beg in case you never still go our social media, go follow us, go sharply.
I beg go.
Go sharply for Facebook now at Broad Street Radio NG. Go there, follow us and like our page for YouTube. Now at Broad Street Radio NG. Just go there, make you subscribe so that everything will drop.
Oh, beg, if you want me, we sing for you, self. We go sing. Brother, please, so now beg with the beg, go pick up a call. We beg you to be go pick up a call. Because Ghaneba.
Yes, so now the voice of Professor Bedai. So tomorrow we will come back again. Make una no go anywhere. Tomorrow we will talk about quality. Quality as a key factor to making your business a successful one. I beg. Tomorrow we will come back. Regina gone there around the corner so that 12 o'clock she will start to drive her afternoon business show, and then from 12 reach 4 o'clock she will do that one. Then from 4 o'clock reach 5 o'clock now drive time show. On top this note, on top this table of how market, we don't say bye, Gary, go see again tomorrow in peace and not in pieces. And remember, no look for trouble, make trouble no look for you. Wear your face mask because COVID-19 never carry kaya comot finish, it's still there. And then always wash your hand regularly. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bueno, okay, merci.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Broad Street Radio, your #1 business radio.